Hello parents, welcome to the St. Elmo Brady STEM Academy and welcome back to those of you who are returning parents. In this quick video, I'm going to talk to you about the research that we're doing as part of the Academy. As some of you may know, we receive federal support from the National Science Foundation to run the St. Elmo Brady STEM Academy, and as part of that we carry out some research. All of the research is managed by myself. My name is Dr. Virginia Snodgrass-Rangel. I'm an assistant professor in the College of Education, and my awesome assistant, Chelsea Beard, who's a graduate student in the College of Education. That's me. You may have seen me around the school. So what is the purpose of the research? We have the following three purposes. The first is to evaluate the program and ensure that it is being carried out as intended. The second is to learn about the impact of the program on your children and their interest in science, technology, mathematics, and engineering. And the third is to learn about the undergraduate students who serve as mentors in the program. So what does the research entail? We're going to collect the following data from participating students. The first is an electronic survey that we will give at the beginning and the end of the school year that asks about your child's interest in STEM. The second way we will collect data is by recording videos of 2 weeks of sessions at each school site. And so this fall, that will mean that we record Zoom sessions. And finally, end of semester interviews with groups of 4 to 5 students at a time to learn about their experience this semester. So how can I sign up my child to be in the study? The first step of 2 is that we need your permission, which we call consent, to include your child in the research. We also need your child's permission, which we call assent, to include them in the research. And we'll collect assent and consent through the following links. So this is a link to the consent form for parents or guardians. You can read it and then electronically sign it at the end. And this is a link to the student assent. If you need help accessing any of these documents, please let Mr. Greer or myself know. So what if? What if I signed my child up last year? You don't need to do it again. We already have your consent form, and you don't need to fill out a new one. What if I have questions? Please do not hesitate to send me an email. I'd love to hear from you and talk to you and answer your questions. What if I don't want my child to participate? No problem. This is voluntary, and whether your child participates in the research is not going to affect their place with the St. Elmo Brady STEM Academy. So they can keep participating in the after-school program without being part of the research. What if I change my mind partway through the semester? No problem. You can withdraw your student at any point. And these questions, most of these, will be addressed in the consent form as well. Thanks again for giving me your attention for a few minutes. I look forward to seeing your amazing students learning this semester.